Introduction. Why a love book? Kelly is a single woman working as an administrative assistant in an office with a group of people that she really likes. Her coworker Steve is someone she especially has a lot in common with. He's a runner like her, he has a cute golden retriever named Sammy, Kelly is a dog person too, and they both come from the Midwest and have stories to share about how they grew up. She can't help but think he's cute, and he seems to like her too, but how much? Should she invite him out to dinner and a movie sometime? If things get weird, that could make life at work uncomfortable. What did he mean when he said he really hoped she'd come to the happy hour everyone was invited to at the end of the week? It is so hard to put yourself out there, but wouldn't it be nice to have someone in her life like this? Or meet Alice and Michael. After meeting at a mutual friend's birthday party, they have been dating for 3 years and live together. Alice would like to get married, but Michael seems reluctant to commit. She wants to stay home and hang out while he likes to go out with friends a few times a week. What does he do when he's out with his friends? He insists it's just innocent fun, but Alice isn't so sure. Is she just being needlessly suspicious? Her last boyfriend cheated on her, and it's hard to trust. Is Michael the one or not? How can she get him to settle down and think long-term with her? And then there's Maggie and April, who split up after about a year of dating. Maggie is enjoying being single again and is eager to take time to just be by herself and heal. April is having a harder time and calls, texts, and invents reasons to get together. She says it's just to try to be friends post-breakup, but it feels a little manipulative. Maggie does care about her and hates to see her suffer, but she also wants the chance to be by herself and see what else life has to offer. So what can she do? This is over, right? Relationships can be challenging, but your tarot cards are there to help you navigate through it. They are the non-biased third party, there to dish out some tough love with the very best of intentions. They can guide you and help you to look at things from all angles before making decisions. The greatest thing in life is to love and be loved, but the pathway through it isn't always so straightforward. You don't have to go it alone, and this book is here to guide you through how to get the most seamless readings for your big love questions. I first became interested in the tarot back in high school when I pooled my babysitting money together, rode my bike down to the nearby metaphysical shop, and bought my first deck of cards. They were beautiful, and I was fascinated by the thought of these cards guiding me or telling me about my future. I clearly had a lot to learn, but it kicked off a lifelong journey of studying and using my cards, enjoying the value it would add to myself and others. The most common questions that I field in my readings are about love. It especially pulls at my heartstrings when I hear of someone at home with a tarot deck trying and failing to decipher their cards over their big love questions on their own. It isn't easy to translate the traditional meanings into ones targeted toward love and relationships. Not everyone can afford to have a professional reading done every time life has a hiccup, or some may be nervous about doing it in the first place for various reasons. It feels much safer to try it quietly on your own, ordering a deck of cards online and then seeing what you get when you deal them out. I want you to be successful at this, and honestly, if I can learn to do it, so can you, with a bit of practice, study, and patience. First, I will share some tips to set yourself up for a productive reading. Then, I have included love meanings for each of the cards to help you answer your big love questions. Finally, I have included some different card spread options to fit the question you were asking. With all three in place, you will be well set up to get the answers you have been looking for from your cards. What do you say? Let's get going.